Do you think all the land masses on Earth were once together? And are there any lakes that actually explode? Was Earth once a snowball? Welcome to Hidden Facts. Today we're discussing 8 amazing facts about planet Earth that you would be surprised to know. Number 1, Earth has exploding lakes. Maybe most of you are unaware, but there are several lakes on Earth that actually explode. You can find these lakes in Cameroon, on the border between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. These lakes are all distinct sorts of crater lakes that lie on volcanic soil. As a result of magma under the surface releasing carbon dioxide into the lakes, a thick layer of carbon dioxide-rich water rests immediately on top of the lake bed. In the case of an explosion, carbon dioxide may be released, causing everyone in the vicinity to suffocate. The first explosion at Cameroon Lake happened in 1984, killing all people and animals in the vicinity. It happened again in 1986, claiming the lives of nearly 1,800 people. So what do you think of all these lakes? Number 2, Earth once had 2 moons. We've all seen the moon at night, but what about 2 moons? How would they seem exactly? According to Space.com, many millions of years ago, the Earth had 2 moons. It was a small second moon about 750 miles wide. These 2 moons orbited around the Earth before crashing in a deadly way. Since our present moon was the only one to survive the impact, it explains why the 2 sides of the moon are so different. And that's why, because of the collision, the moon on one side is corroded. Number 3, days on Earth are constantly increasing. Unbelievably, our planet is slowly lengthening its days. When life first started on Earth 4.54 billion years ago, the length of a day on this planet would have been about 6 hours short. This is because the globe was only starting to take shape at the time. In our day and age, everyone's aware that a day consists of 24 hours. Nevertheless, the duration of a day may fluctuate depending on a number of factors. In point of fact, the length of a day increases by 1.7 milliseconds for every century that passes. All of this is occurring as a direct result of the gradual slowdown in the rate at which Earth orbits the Sun. Or to put it another way, the rotation of the Earth is steadily slowing down. Well, none of us wants that to be stopped in our lives, aren't you? Number 4, Earth used to be purple. We all know that the Earth's color is blue and green, but hundreds of millions of years ago, it was a vivid purple color. The Earth was surrounded by a purple glow due to ancient microorganisms that utilized a different mechanism to receive energy from the sun. According to one scientific theory, early bacteria absorbed the sun's light using a molecule called retinal rather than chlorophyll. By absorbing green light and reflecting back red and violet light, the pigment retinal produces a purple color, and the Earth was full of it. So what color of Earth do you like? Blue, green, or purple? Let us know in the comments section. Number 5, there was once a supercontinent. Did you know that all the land masses on Earth were once together? Yeah, that's right. Over 200 million years ago, all of the continents on Earth were joined together in one vast supercontinent, which was surrounded by a single massive body of water. This enormous continent known as Pangaea gradually split into the 5 continents that we know today via a process known as continental drift. So, what do you think of that if all the land masses were together? Would it be good or bad? Let us know in the comments section below. Number 6, Earth was once a snowball. What if we told you that there were extreme ice ages on Earth between 600 and 800 million years ago? Scientists think that Earth partly or completely froze due to the intense cold. This is known as the snowball Earth idea. The Earth may have been covered in glacial ice from pole to pole 4 times, each time for brief periods of time before melting, with the cycles driven by declines in greenhouse gases such as methane and carbon dioxide. Since most of the sun's energy would have been diverted back into space by ice, the equator would have been roughly the same temperature as Antarctica today, at around -74 degrees Fahrenheit. So can you imagine living in such cold circumstances? We guess not. Tell us what you think. Number 7, hottest spot on Earth. Did you know that there is a region on Earth that is far hotter than you imagine, and that many people would most likely find it quite impossible to live there? El Aziza, Libya was formerly regarded as the hottest place on the planet, owing to temperature records exceeding 136 degrees Fahrenheit. But now, there's another place that is much hotter than that. Yes, the state of California now holds the title of hottest place in the world. In Death Valley, California, Temperatures go up to 134 degrees Fahrenheit, and there is scorching weather throughout the world. So can you guys imagine living in such a hot place? In fact, staying outside will be like a living hell. Number 8, only Earth and all planets isn't named after a god. All of the Roman gods and goddesses were used to come up with names for the other 7 planets in our solar system. Even though only Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn had names in ancient times because they could be seen with the naked eye, the Roman way of naming planets was kept until Uranus and Neptune were found. But what would Earth mean? Well, the name Earth is a German name that simply means the ground. Would you like to learn more mysterious facts about anything else? Let us know in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way.